Hi, Tony Scelzo here at the Bob. I want to talk to you about a very intriguing question. I just read a book called The Who, and these guys, the guys who wrote this book, had built companies to grow. They built companies to make serious progress in the growth for their stockholders, and they were in the job of finding the right people to take that company to the next level. Now, let me say that again. They were in the job of finding the right people to take those businesses to the next level. They didn't work on systems. They didn't work on marketing. They didn't work on sales. They didn't work on big deals. They were working on the who. And this question kept nagging over me as I read this book, and as I got through the entire book, it just kept coming back to the same question over and over and over. If you're running a business, do you have the right who on your team, or are you always working on the what? If you're always working on the what, if you always are dealing with a series of problems that happen over and over, fires that you have to put out every day, if you're a fireman in your business, rather than sitting back at a 50,000-foot view working on the business, my question to you is, do you have the right who on your team? Do you have a team that will improve your business if you step away? Do you have a who that it is clear and understanding what are the goals and objectives of the organization, are constantly working on achieving that? Do you have the who that you are constantly trying to figure out how to give them the tools that they need to get in order to accomplish their goals? Or are you always working on the what? Are you always backing down, working on the problems that the who has created? Now, I know there's a lot of business coaches out there that are constantly talking about building system and building systems. And I'm 100% about building systems. But my question is, are those people, the who, part of the systems that you're building in order to get your business the way you want to go? The right person, the right who will allow a business to amplify and grow and multiply times 5, times 3, times 25 if you know what you're looking for. So the question I'm going to ask you, do you have the right who, or are you working on the what? Now, if you have that answer in the back of your head and you know that you have some problems, a lot of times the reasons that we don't have the right who is we've never even allowed our brain to focus on who would help me double the size of this business, who would take this business and make it 5 times bigger than it is now. A lot of the reasons we do that as CEOs is because we don't know what we're really good at, and we don't identify what other people are good at. See, the way you got to where you are as an entrepreneur is you probably were really good at outworking, outthinking the next guy. That only gets you so far. In order to get to the next level, in order to become a CEO of an organization, you're really going to have to identify who do I have to bring together to put around me in order to get done what I need to accomplish, to achieve my goals. How do I get them motivated, aligned, recruited to be part of my team? So just want to ask you one more time, do you have a who problem or do you have a what problem? If you're constantly working on the what, maybe you don't have the right who that's going to get you where you need to go.